Hello, gamers!
Hi.
We're here with the winner of the YCS St. James. Introduce yourself to the crowd.
My name is Fabio. Here's my prize card.
Ooh,
Here's my victory belt.
very nice.
And here's my map.
What an excellent map.
Yeah. Made by Jake. Contact him. Most
Well,
views on YouTube.
Everyone's so proud of you today.
Jake
Yeah.
from State Farm?
Jake from
Yes,
State Farm.
Jake made that from State Farm.
Okay, so I played the deck I've been playing since they came out, 6 Samurais. I've been playing them since Reasonings and Monster Gates with the original 6. Played triple Kageki. Do I need to explain what they do? Or
No, you know what? For the most part, unless you feel like they need to be explained, then you could totally explain. It's up to you.
yeah,
We
you
have
just-
never seen a samurai deck profile, but it's up to you. Your discretion.
Yeah, he just summons another one. He just an easy way to make Shan. Yeah, they're all in Italian. My cards is the European deck. I have Italian, French, and Portuguese cards. This is Kizan. If I control another one, I summon him. 3 ups because just summon him off. This is Kagamusha, the tuner. Use this a lot today, not as a tuner, but just as a second card. If Shan gets targeted, I can change the target to him. A lot of people didn't know that, and it did a lot of work. Zanji. Samurai problems can't get over anything above 2,500. Zanji takes care of that if he attacks. 1 Grandmaster, if he's just good to special summon. 1 Elder, he's a Cyber Dragon, and he's a target for asceticism with Kagamusha. And 1 Inishi, which just bounces cards during either player's turn, because I negate spells and traps, and he takes care of monster effects.
Very cool.
And that's the whole monster lineup.
I like that you're playing some of the non-traditional cards. I almost never see Zanji, and I barely see Anishi, so I think that's very cool that you're playing him.
So before the tournament, I actually had side decked Iru, Kamon, and Yaichi, and I kind of regret not keeping them in because they would have, especially against Face, my one loss, I would have really used.
You think you would have won the tournament harder?
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
On to the spells.
Okay, cool.
Yes. So, triple, united, pot agreed. When I summon a samurai, gets a counter, tribute it, draw a card per counter at maximum 2. Disgusting every time I got it off. I played that one game, I drew 4 that one turn. Search engine, search samurai 3 or lower, which is why I placed it toward the monsters. MVP Lance, so good. I used it defensively more than offensively the whole tournament. Thank you, Brian, for the lenses. Rhoda, another search. Only 1 asceticism. More Sam's played 3. I did that mostly on him because his attack goes to 1,700, and then I summoned
Anishi with him?
And then this destroys the original monster, so I would use this on him, synchro into Shien, and keep the Anishi out.
Wait, Anishi destroys the monster?
This
Wow.
asceticism.
I mean, asceticism.
So it destroys the original selected monster. So I'd go him, Kagamusha, activate this on him, summon Anishi, and then synchro into Shien. He would die at end phase, but he's gone, so it doesn't matter, so they stayed out.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's very good. 1 Book of Moon is just a good card, but I actually cited it out a lot just from the people that were playing. It wasn't that useful. Giant Trunade. I don't main or side Heavy Storm. So,
It makes sense. No, I get it.
because of the Samurai
You're setting
thing.
up, and you don't want a heavy.
And 1 MST just to have, because I don't side Heavy Storm and I like to go off.
Okay, very cool. Anything you would have changed about the main deck if you had to do it again?
I wasn't a fan of Book of Moon, honestly. With the double Lance and Book of Moon, I feel like it's too much.
Okay.
I feel like I could have put something better for Book of Moon. I know it's a good card, but
Third Lance.
third Lance would have been better. I would have rather had a third Lance than a
That
Book of
lance
Moon.
was pretty clutch. You know, you think like I would go like, torrential bottomless against you.
Yeah.
You just go lance.
Yeah.
I thought it was all slick.
Because I feel like if I book a bottomless or something, my turn's over. I can't continue.
Yeah.
I feel like I would rather
Book
play
of
a third
Thunder
Lance
King.
than the book.
That's like the one thing you do.
Book of Thunder King.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Yeah.
That's it.
Double-edged. Sorry, Brent. Summon 2 samurais from the grave.
You
They
only
died
played
in
2,
phase.
and you just drew both. Game
I drew
2 for the
both with
perfect
no
hand.
samurais.
I see. You just happened to draw the perfect hand.
I didn't draw the perfect hand. I drew
I thought you played
into the
3.
better hand. Goobity Bobbity, Musakane Magatana, crazy card. Whenever something's destroyed while I control Samurai, I flip it, negates and destroys that. Just insane. Lets me set 5 and not worry. Lets me negate things with Shan and not worry. The double warning, of course, double bottomless, double fiendish, Double safe zone. Tried so hard to find real ones before the tournament. Couldn't. Went through all of the trap cards that you guys had in the back. Still couldn't find them. Shein safe zone is just game's over. You really can't get through it.
No question.
Watch me.
Near asylum.
Except Neospatial Grandma.
Yeah. It's just good cards, you know? There's just nothing.
Very cool.
Summon Shein, protected with as many cards as possible.
Well, I'm very impressed. Samurais have not done pretty much anything in the 7 or 8 years we've had Yu-Gi-Oh! So
Yeah.
I'm very impressed that you played it today and took it to the finals.
Thank you.
Is Torrential not a card that most Samurai decks play?
I don't play Torrential, I don't play Heavy, I don't play Dark Hole. Anything that kills my board, because if I kill my board...
You played heavy today against me.
Yes, because you asked, and that made a difference on what you did. What was I gonna say? No, I don't play heavy. Set 5. No.
Lying and admitting to cheating in his deck profile.
That wasn't a deck profile. You were.
I was like, you're not playing heavy. I was like, I am now.
I thought you asked me that before setting cards.
This deck profile is satirical content. Any of the contents is not to be taken seriously.
Fabio was lying for his own advantage, and you believed it.
Well, I didn't necessarily play different.
Revoke the mat.
Wow.
I beat him.
All right.
He beat me. He's the only person that beat me.
What a complainer. This guy just complains about everything. Wow, I beat him.
Come here, deck. Of course, there was so many more machines than I thought there were gonna be, and I played against one and I didn't get it off.
Yeah, there was a lot today.
This is getting cut instantly. This is getting
right
cut.
now?
It's getting cut.
You don't like dinosaurs?
I was supposed to have Blood Mephist in the deck, and that was what's supposed to remove it for. And I feel like I would have beat Face if I had it. Blood Mephist with Safe Zone is just an unstoppable combo.
You heard it here first.
Utopia, just good. It's just good in Samurai.
I was thinking, like, if you won... Yeah.
Oh, Blood Mephist, double Shein, not triple. I know it's at 3. I think it's fine at 3 because I would never summon 3 in a match. I don't have space for it in the deck. If I've already summoned 2, it's at that point where I'm either going to win or lose.
Sure.
Bark Beast Landois, the Notorious. Hit all the effects, spells, traps.
You're really playing Naturius today.
Huh?
You're playing Naturius today.
Yeah, pretty much Notorious. Well, Barkion did a lot today. I didn't summon Beast once, unfortunately, but Barkion, whenever I was going for game, was just good. Catastor, Goyo, Colossal, the regular ones. Dark End was a really good card today,
Really?
too. Just Dark
Summon it
End
today?
a few times. Just being able to attack and pop is just really good. I think I did, as one person, I popped it like 4 times, and it was just really good.
Over Scrap Dragon, even.
I do not like Scrap Dragon. My back row is so valuable, and all my cards, like, Samurais is such, like, resource. You put everything you have on the board, you barely ever have any cards in your hand unless, like, Veil or Max C that you side in,
Yeah.
and I can't afford the Scrap Dragon.
Okay, that's very, very interesting.
Yeah, there's also no Stardust here because I don't summon 8 stars that much. It's kind of hard. This is the only, I think, this and Colossal, yeah. This and Colossal, the only 8 stars I play.
Very
Yeah.
cool. All right, interesting. And would you like to reveal your side deck to the crowd?
Yeah. Where's my bad side deck that I sided no cards against face because I had nothing.
Nothing for back row deck.
Because I am back row dot deck. Triple Maxine. My apologies.
It's okay. No, people know what it is. It's a bug.
It's a bug. Cyber Dragons. I sided this against heroes, and anybody that played Thunder King, I played Cyber Dragon against. I played 4 search cards. I cannot get over Thunder King. I played triple Smoke Signal and Rhoda. That's getting cut. My idea was summon Shein, summon Fossil next turn. That's not a good card. Double D Fisher.
You thought about emptiness or something like that?
I did, but I feel like I'm just chaining things all the time. So, like, it's not going to last
that's
long.
fair.
Good card. Rivalry.
Rivalry.
Really
Definitely
good card. Really good card. Chain Disappearance, didn't draw it. And Light Imprisonings. Also, didn't really play him. If I would take these. It's just one of those things where I'd rather have them and not need them. That's why they're in there.
Yeah, that's fair. I think everyone got so scared of light imprisoning and people's side decks, no one played light decks today.
Well, I feel like I was so scared of this whole thing. I was scared of like special summon combo decks, and everybody was playing back row. So I didn't sign anything for back row, which my one loss was Gravekeepers, because I literally had nothing to side against them. I could have the Max C's I should have taken out the Solemns for, but my idea actually kept Solemn Warnings in when we went into time on side, because if I was like If I go off and then I just sound warning something, just push for game, then time doesn't matter between 4 turns. That was my ideology for it. But yeah, that's
You
it.
drew 2 warnings in that game.
I drew
All right,
double
well,
warning that game.
any final words for the people at home?
Play the decks nobody's playing because nobody knows how to play against it.
All right, you heard it here first.
That's literally it.
Thanks again, winner.
Thank you.